I did everything that the government asked me to do. I didn't go out. I lived a hermit lifestyle. I did work remotely. My 87-year-old father was already vulnerable with Alzheimer's. I cared for him in the final months of his life. It ripped me apart that he spent the last few months of his life living a very sheltered existence. He couldn't go to church, which was very important to him. He used to go to church 4 times a week. I couldn't take him for his haircut. I couldn't take him for his Turkish shave that he used to have. I couldn't take him to get his nails done or anything like that because of the restrictions in place. That didn't seem to me a fitting way for somebody to end their life. He died of COVID eventually in January 2021. So it hurts me to think that that very dark period of my life, possibly even the darkest period I ever had, and I'm 44 years old, that hurts me to think I could possibly go back to that. And I don't think I would be alone in thinking that either. I think that a lot of people who, I'm not saying I was the only one who suffered, we all did. I think the appetite to go back for that would be very, very low indeed. Also, there's the issue of the numbers. How many lockdowns can we afford? Do we go into lockdown every time we have a variant, especially a variant that we don't even recognise? We all panicked about the most recent variant. It wasn't even very harmful. So I think there has to be a degree of responsibility about this from our political classes. And I also think that Boris Johnson, we know he loves spending money. There were plenty of useless vanity projects he got involved with when he was the Mayor of London. He loves spending now. It's a little bit like decisions, like I cover football, and I know that Sepp Blatter, the FIFA president, made the decisions for Qatar to hold the World Cup 12 years ago, knowing that 12 years down the line, he'll have left the scene, he'll be on to a different phase of his life, leaving the current generation of footballers to deal with the upshot of having the ridiculous situation of having a World Cup in Qatar. It's not much different now. Boris Johnson is making decisions and borrowing money that he will not be held accountable for in 10 years' time. And he knows that. He'll be off the scene. He'll be charging 100 grand for a lecture by then. And goodness knows where the rest of us will be.